Hello and welcome back to A Course in Miracles Workbook Lesson 39. Today's lesson is My Holiness is My Salvation. So for this, we are basically applying this to ourself and that our holiness, the holiness of God, but that exists within us and affecting that outside of us, is that which can save us so that we can save others. So it says a savior must be saved in order to save others. And we are applying the concept that guilt is hell and asking, if guilt is hell, then what is its opposite? Our hesitation to answer this is not because the question is ambiguous, but that do we really believe that guilt is hell? Because if we did, then we would not need this workbook. So for the periods, we are to do at least 4 full 5-minute practice periods, although it is strongly recommended that we do more than this. So we can do more practice periods of 5 minutes, or you can do longer than 5 minutes per practice period, or you can do both. Although if you are going to do one versus the other, it is recommended that you do more than the 4 sessions rather than just longer 4 sessions. For this, we are going to close our eyes, repeat the lesson, My holiness is my salvation, and then take in any thoughts of any unloving thoughts that come in. So this can be fear, this can be depression, this can be unease, anger, anything that is unloving. And with this, then we are going to define the situation, the person, or events that come up for this. So we would then say, my unloving thoughts about blank are keeping me in hell. My holiness is my salvation. And then you would repeat that for the next one. So that might be something like, my unloving thoughts about myself are keeping me in hell. My holiness is my salvation. My unloving thoughts about government are keeping me in hell. My holiness is my salvation. So you do that for the 5 minutes. But then periods, we are also supposed to do shorter periods of 3 or 4 times in an hour, if we can, or 3 to 4 times and even more if we can. And during this, we are to either repeat the phrase, my holiness is my salvation, or ask ourselves, if guilt is hell, then what is its opposite? Or do both. If temptations arise, again, I'm not really sure what they mean by that. Maybe they mean temptation to be unloving or temptation to give an answer to the question. Then it says the helpful form of the idea is, my holiness is my salvation from this. And in addition to this, they recommend that we also do interspersed short periods where we just repeat the lesson, my holiness is my salvation, to ourselves slowly several times, or to take short intervals where we just relax our mind and don't do anything. We're supposed to do a lot of periods today in order to get past this fear that is coming up so that we can embrace the holiness of our salvation.